think I offended somebody in the audience with one of my jokes.
Well, what jokes did you tell?
Let's see, black people are retarded, abortions are retarded, dinosaurs are retarded, and queers need to go back where they came from.
That gay joke's a little harsh.
That dinosaur must have been gay.
You know, anytime you got a guy going up before you, I don't care if you're the feature and you got an MC, you know, you have the potential for them to do something that you better know how to follow.
All right, I've had to follow guys who have taken the audience to a weird place, and sometimes they take it to a weird place because just artistically that's what they're into, but then sometimes they're just bad at this.
Yeah, he lit his taint on fire, and you're standing in your mind going, oh my God, what did he do that for? Oh, these people are going to watch the reaction you're going to get for lighting your taint. They loved it. They were like, yes, he lighted his taint on fire. He's never, you know, how do you follow that? Now you're pissed at the audience because you're like, how could you be entertained by that? All he did is put some lighter fluid on his taint and lit it, and you're going nuts.
Yeah, that was the first and only time I actually tried to light a fart on stage.
Oh, yeah.
With
that
April Macy.
only
Yeah,
takes
yeah,
one
yeah,
time.
yeah.
I tried to do that in Evansville, Indiana. I thought that's what they wanted to see in Evansville. Turns out it wasn't. You only make that mistake one time.
When that guy that lit his taint walks off, the audience is like, wow, that's good. I wonder where he's going. You think he's going to light the taint again back there?
I'm going to put toilet paper up my butt. I'm going to set fire to it. And before it reaches my butthole, I'm going to drink a pint of beer. And then I finish the pint of beer before it gets to my butthole. Nathan Anderson is going to put the fire out, and the stunt will be successful. It's on. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that smells horrible.
I don't mind following that. The only reason I don't mind is I'm going to go up there and talk about that for the first minute to let them warm up to me, and hopefully we can go from there. And if they're a lost cause, then fuck, there's nothing you can do about it.
You should be able to follow anybody, all right? Stupid fucking dirty one-liners, some guy telling stories, some guy fucking just doing redneck jokes, some guy fucking being blatantly racist.
Wow, man, this guy used the N-word, used the C-word. I said, this is not a happy guy, you know?
I just don't like comics who think they're above the show. You know, that it has to be all about them.
Like, say if somebody ran up to her and just fucking grabbed her titties, right?
These are the worst to perform to.
And
Chicks
she
that
felt
think they know shit.
violated.
They're gonna sit
And she
down.
was just like,
They're gonna
call
be
the
upset that
police
they're not
with
the
the
stars
titties
of the
out.
show. They're gonna listen for maybe
And she's
about
like,
5
oh my
minutes,
God,
and
I
then
was
they'll
just
start
titty
talking.
raped, could y'all come?
I'm driving around trying to find to get a dental office, and I see all these dentist places. There's all these places called Castle Dental, Royal Dental, Monarch Dental. Because when I think of good teeth, I think of the British.
Yeah, I had a set plan for tonight because I'm taping for Comedy Central in 2 weeks, and I wanted to do my 10 minutes and then work on some stuff and go out, but it just wasn't working.
My friend's a Jehovah's Witness, and he got all pissed at me because he tried to tell me a knock-knock joke, and I ignored him. You guys liked it? They didn't like it at all. They thought, no, you didn't.
And if they don't laugh, I've done the joke for 1.5 years. It's not like this crowd's gonna dictate whether it's funny or not, but when somebody yells, oh, that shit's not funny, it's like, no, you're saying that because you're at a bar.
Oh yeah, bar gig hecklers are ballsy. Because at comedy clubs, when they yell some shit, you can ignore them, and the bouncers will kick them out and whatever. But at a bar show, it's no holds bar, man. Nobody's getting that guy to be quiet.
If I told you my name, you wouldn't know how to spell it. Paul Varghese. You know how to spell that?
P.A. not funny.
P.A. not funny? Who was that right now?
Here was my biggest problem. Those black guys start heckling me.
Yeah.
At the beginning. Sit there and take it like a man. You're gonna heckle me? Don't run away.
All right, why are you leaving? Get back here. These black guys left?
Hey,
you're slamming me and running away, and that's the worst thing. At a comedy club, at least they sit there, and these guys ran out, and I look dumb.
I've never met a black guy who ran from confrontation from a skinny Indian guy.
And that's what led to these girls saying that I sucked. And then I just went in, and then they went to the racial slur quick.
Why would you tell me to go back on a magic carpet? She just said I was from South Africa, guys. Did you guys hear that? You guys.
The ironic thing is, today is my 10-year anniversary from the first time I sat on stage. And I was, hey, thanks, man, I appreciate it, man. My 10-year anniversary on stage, and I get told to go back to South Africa, which I don't even know what that means.
Go back to India? Why would you tell me to go back to India when I was born and raised here?
What did I tell you?
You told me to go back to
Girls were going to take
India?
over the show. Didn't I say that earlier? That they were going to eventually try to take over the show?
Did you just tell me to
That's
go
what
back to
happened.
India because I don't appreciate your Oprah?
Right when Tone was on stage, I said these girls are going to make the show. They're themselves. They're going to make it about them. I don't know when it's going to happen, but it's going to happen.
It was 3 girls and 1 guy?
Yeah.
He's outnumbered.
Just the way they walked in. But that's the thing, is that poor dude was probably like, fuck, shut up, shut up, shut up.
Do I speak really fast or do you think too slow? Which one is it? Which one is it? Can we clarify which one it is?
I was like, these are the girls that are upset that the attention isn't on them. That the entire bar didn't turn and say, hey, you. Those are that's how I knew. I was like, those are girls who think that they're so special that every light should just hit them. Those are the girls that take 50 pictures of themselves at work. You know, like, oh, this is me typing. This is because they're so obsessed with themselves. And I guarantee you, Paul's like, you know,
He can give a fuck.
that's all you can do. That's the thing. You can't be too angry. You just got to be like, fuck, it's a hell gig.
That's what happens. You know? That's why they're important, man. That's why that Tuesday at 11 o'clock with 3 dudes in the bar is important. Because if you can make those fuckers laugh, then when you get into this situation where they're paying you money to do this crappy shit, you can actually salvage.
Oh, they were paying?
Yeah.
Oh, then I would have done a spot. Why didn't you tell me? If they were paying, I'd sit up there and let them, you know, piss my race off. I don't give a shit. Yeah, they could rail me for $25. Say what you want. Come on. I'm gonna get $25 out of this.
When you do a gig like that, it's like it's about paying bills, man. I got 3 kids. I got 2 in private school. You know, I don't think they really give a rat's ass of where I got the money for those books, you know, or those shoes. You know, whether I got them at a comedy club or at a bar.